Throwing to start here is Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Tua sets up to pass it. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And out come the Dolphins now. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember last year.
Find your love here, emoji red heart.
He's going to let it go again.
Find your love here, emoji love letter.
The 20.
Find your love here.
Touchdown, Dolphins. By 3 touchdowns. But Charles, what a start here for them in this game. Still in the first quarter, a sizable lead and pitching a shutout on the other side is their defense. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A A great play there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Tua going to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Tua to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. So it's all down to this, Week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be for our 2nd ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We've got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. Able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, is all.
And now this offense comes back out on the field. They'll They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. On 2nd and 10. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins just continue to roll.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 95 yards. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Big plays are starting to be the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Played. Touchdown! A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins extend their lead yet again. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to...
Dolphins offense returning to the field. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, in order to have this kind of a result, this is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. A throw over the middle taken in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Ball up. Tua setting up shop to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Dolphins closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Miami set to take over. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Dolphins extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They certainly in that.
The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big pickup of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Dolphins add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline?
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now, on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
So now here come the Dolphins.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. 30, 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they were back in the shadow of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
The Dolphins ready to take over on offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Dolphins,
they finish things off in style, putting a bow on a 14-3 regular season.
And they'll have the...
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh, then the juke. You snooze. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the paint. win and bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid, ayy. Y'all heard I'm coming. I don't want to clarify. Keep up. Ayy. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. Leave no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sit that'll be when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take the positive. You talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only care about what the play till I say. Heard you wanna be. Don't got no whip. Rag on no petty. Lips. I talk with that on your hip. You ain't gon' rip it up. Pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. For you, we not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in blank. This bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. He do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it and Rex involved. All they texting calls and run me that. Making no sense at all. They bounce like a basket. On your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on past, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
The Dolphins offense getting set to go here in this divisional round match. Tua to throw right away. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big play. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Tua now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that?
Dolphins offense returning to the field.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. He's got a man complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. 34 yards the game that time, another 1st down.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it out.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable.
And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting it.
Miami set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both
touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Back to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Tua now on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Tua. Powers through him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
And out come the Dolphins now. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can...
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the 2nd half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Dolphins have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Back to throw now. It's own end zone. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards that time. Tua going to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 73 yards.
And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. To throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. One play, 75 yards.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
That one good for 26 and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3.
They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Dolphins are drawing closer. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're precise.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Dolphins continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
The Dolphins getting set to go here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Dolphins offense returning to the field. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the air. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now back to throw.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on...
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
The Dolphins offense set to go to work here in this AFC. After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 10 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. So Miami coming out for their second drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot.
The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here.
Open man is Waddle, clean.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he completes it to Cohen.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Tua, and that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now
going to the air, Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 22.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Now Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who were in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Dolphins. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first-half lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Miami set to take over. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gets around him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, there's that man. It gets complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pushes him over. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 8 yards out. And the Dolphins have opened the lead up to 30. Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Tua now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
To throw again on second down.
Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll look to throw.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Tua to throw again.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Dolphins offense returning to the field.
Tua now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins just continue to roll. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC. So now here come the Dolphins. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they worked it. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Tua. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tua sets up to pass it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And this one is incomplete. Miami set to take over. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Tua going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 40 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
From the 38, Tua. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
The Dolphins are AFC champs as we say thanks for watching and good night, everybody. And that will do it for for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal, what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion.
Everything's bigger. Everything's brighter. Everything's louder. These players know that this is going to be one of the biggest days of their lives. It's all the big games you've ever played rolled into one.
You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name, King. Style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kangol, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser, I know you need it, smoking not the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Chris a king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many, get the Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm the. I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati over? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is Stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the cookies like hated to love it, I just can't get enough. Labels and calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career's snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Let's go. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the place. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The wrong falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch, around it on that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the place. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the place. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The cat and mouse who
talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. Next level. I'm coming for everything. Everything. I am the greatest. Remember me. Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taken to dash on wood. 10 payments to back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Side through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at Nice Guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taken to dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Buy site P98. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG no bust now. Amiri jeans SB dubs. So they making a mockery following us. This ain't my number. This ain't y'all get it. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for changing miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and fools. I can swim with my feet. Terrorists moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for status. When you show your show, don't credit. When you show your bro for living. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant?
I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting something, I'ma let her go. Name up who got a flow. Shit, I can't get into like a telephone. We got this. Come see it. Hands down, helmet. Come treat it. Spin, make it. Come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the boys, they call me a hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, vision the best.
That's what I do.
Yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up. I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming the world, Hochi. Mother Nature's my first starting. Watch out. Go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man in the pub. Check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the green. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know some things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, then the juke move. Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame, but when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 57.
The Dolphins offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
And what an absolute dream season this has been. Remember, this is a guy who spent 4 years languishing on a depth chart elsewhere, never really making a big impact. And now he's making an enormous impact and is on the precipice of possibly helping lead his guys to a Super Bowl title.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball down.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 13 yards out.
And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
That's an old-fashioned death march.
Miami's offense set and ready to go.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Dolphins will add to their first quarter lead here. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That is caught by Cohen. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th down. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's got another 1st down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game. Now back to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the... But now this offense comes back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's brought down. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua swings this out here for Cohen. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, PI gives him the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. Out comes the Miami. Despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, it could be some jeopardy.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Dolphins are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Dolphins offense returning to the field. Tua now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've...
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Miami set to take over. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Dolphins add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Come the Dolphins now. Two and now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be, you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Miami's offense set and ready to go. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Tua to throw again.
Running right through him. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Tua. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put on this, you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment, that's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Game time.